This is my first time overseas. Back home, I was hoping it's going to be an amazing experience, and it truly lived up to my expectation. The teachers here are very supportive of what we are studying and what we are looking for in here, and all the all the assignment and all the games they gave us did help us a lot.
I've come to Australia. This is the first time I've come to Australia, and I've come here for 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, I have an experience here. I feel really excited because I have found out a lot of things, a lot of very interesting information about Australia. And there's a lot of differences between the culture in Vietnam and Australia. The most, it seems like the people here, they are all really open and hospitable. And the second is the atmosphere. Everything is very fresh, and I can find out a lot of beautiful places in Adelaide, Australia. And maybe the most different is the cuisine. The food here is wonderful, and it have a lot of other countries' food, and I really love it. After 3 weeks, we have visited 3 schools in Adelaide. It is Westminster, Flinders College, and Mercedy College. It's a really beautiful school, and I found out that there's a lot of differences between Vietnam and Australia in education. The Australia the timetable, they have to learn less time than Vietnamese students. And in Australia, all schools are equipped really like the modern teaching aid, and it's really helpful for students. All the students here have a laptop, and they can easily communicating with their teacher on the internet. And the thing is different is they have more like exercise. They can do a lot of practical experience, and it's very helpful for them in the future and in their life. But Vietnamese student doesn't have it.
In the trip, we have visited many places such as the Adelaide Oval, the museum, the library, and the botanic garden as well. And we have seen many things, many different and amazing things, such as statue like Don Bradman, William Light, and we have also go to the Grand Central Market, and we were fascinated and amazed, and and we was carried away with the beauty and the magnificent sight of the city, of the Adelaide city, and as well as the beauty of Australia.
After visiting the White Park in Adelaide, I have close to the koala and kangaroos. That was the first time I touched them. Before I was only read about it or see it on the video on the internet. And it's amazing, and I have a really good experience there. And I have go to the beach too. It's a real beautiful view, and we can walk on the bridge and go down to see how deep it is. It was so beautiful, a lot of fish, and the air was really cool and fresh. And I love the weather here, and the wild animal too. I love it.
My homestay, meet Mr. Ron Mueller and Miss Carol Mueller. I feel the cordiality from them. They are very friendly and help us very much.
It contains a lot of practical experience alongside with homework and all the helpful information they gave us about the high school, the senior years, the universities, about their entry requirements, and all the useful information that could help us in our application for further education overseas. About the study tour, I have to say the study tour did help me a lot. It provided me with a lot of knowledge and amazing experiences that this is that I will never can be able to forget. And at first I was thinking that it doesn't gonna help me a lot, but this experience did change my mind, and I have to say this is a life-changing experience for me, and I think for all the people are and will study here.
After taking part in this tour, I feel I'm a real lucky person because it's really helpful and I have a really big opportunity to communicate with the other country, with foreigner. And maybe in the future, I will studying abroad here. It's a really good opportunity for me to improve myself and my skills too. And I will be here maybe next year later.